Hello everybody, welcome back to more Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode, we did the first real star mission, Grand Star Rescue, and in this episode, we're going to be starting the Good Egg Galaxy. And our first official Power Star mission, which is Dino Piranha. Now, this isn't actually... it's kind of a lengthy mission, but it's also really, really easy at the same time. I mean, really, really easy. All I gotta do is get to that thing. Can't be that hard, right? Right? Anyways, now we get to see the first example of Koji Kondo's epic compositions. Let's play Super Mario Galaxy. I officially suck at singing. Anyways, let's show you secret by going down this pipe. Anyway, so you go down here, and you become into this little square cubic-shaped room. You touch this thing, and what you notice appear. What do you do when you touch them? It plays the Super Mario Bros. Underground theme. Very cool. But wait, what do you get for doing all this? It seems really pointless. Well, not entirely pointless. If you hit all the notes in succession, you get an extra life. And... come on. No. Screw you, gravity. You've earned one additional Mario. Well, they called it an extra Mario, but it's an extra life. And we appear back up on top of the house. That's a cool little secret. I usually go there when I'm playing this game. So you should too. So let's go up here. The Goombas. A couple of star bits. And we gotta attack this guy first. My friends are ahead! Hurry! Alrighty then. Off we go! Now these rolling rock guys, you can actually destroy them by waiting until you can hit their core, and then they drop a lot of star bits. And you might want to do this now, just for safety's sake, because later on you'll be forced to use these star bits to feed a hungry Luma. Ow. No. No, don't want to get hit. I want to roll into you. Ow, I didn't mean that. Alright, let's just get this coin. Ow. Alright, before we kill ourselves, let's get the remaining star bits. And frankly, I don't want to kill myself here, because that'll be really embarrassing. And you know how sometimes you die in a game that's really stupid easy? Well, not this game. This game can be a bit difficult sometimes. But this part is stupid easy. So we get all the star bits, star pieces, whatever, and we launch off over here. Now you remember seeing this thing, don't you? You touch it, and lots of star bits appear. And we gotta get rid of this guy, because if we do, he turns into a vine. That allows us to proceed to the next area, which is more of these rolling rock guys. Yay! Which we gotta avoid. You can also kill these guys by smashing those stretchy plants into them, which I thought was kind of useful. So let's do it again. And they squish it. That was fun. Right. Come on. Run it. And with that, we come up here, which we meet a mini-boss. That just was easily killed. Very simple. Off of me, you sucking, blood-sucking thingies. Ready then. Go over here. Get rid of this guy, and we get lots of star bits. Yay, lots of star bits. And this guy tells you about stomping on a guy, get coins, I think. Or something, I don't know. But it's basic stuff you've already learned, so I don't really need to explain it much more than that. Alright. So with that, come over here, and there's Dino Piranha, who is just a giant egg at first, and begins to walk around. So my god. As you can probably guess here, that tail's an obvious sign of something, so let's hit! Bonk! And we unleash the evil known as Dino Piranha, the first official boss of the game. This guy, he's pretty easy. He only has 3 health. And all he does is chase you around and sometimes chase you around. That's pretty much it. And you gotta hit him 3 times to kill him. Pretty basic boss. Not that hard. So that's 3. That's 2. Ow! And... should be number 3! And with that said, he's down without any trying to resist. Really weak, Dino. Really weak. And so let's grab our second star. Star to get! And that gives us 2 stars out of 121. So, with that said, let's proceed on to our next mission. But first, another tutorial! I think. Yep, sure enough, another tutorial. Does the star bits to limit the taste most delightful treats imaginable. And you point your remote at the screen, you can shoot them by pressing the B button. I've already mentioned this, so we don't really need to know much more. Let's try it out, aim at me, and some star bits. Alright. So, let's point at the screen, grab these star bits, and defeat him. And we shoot star bits at him 5 times, and we pass the test. Fee for the lesson, we can also shoot them at enemies. Big help. Yes, they are a big help on your adventure. But with that being said, we're out of time already. No, we're not. We got 4 minutes left. What am I talking about? Alright, so let's go on to our next star mission for the good galaxy, which is a snack of cosmic proportions. And this is the first real introduction to a Hungry Luma, which you'll see right here. Basically, this is the same as before, but instead of going down that wooden path, you go down the brick path, because there's another area thing over there that you need to go to. So let's go to the right this time. Here we go. Oh, I get this, you can shoot those star bits. Yes, we know. We know about shooting star bits. That's it. And he gets killed. Thinged. Whatever. So, and this guy's gonna say, I've got a hungry friend up ahead. You don't mind sharing your snacks, do you? Of course not. And he creates a line of pulse stars for us, which we can use to get over to that launch star. It's easy enough. So we gotta get a lot of star bits. How many star bits, you ask? Well, 100. How are we gonna do that? Well, there's lots of star bits scattered around. We can also destroy these planets for some. Not many, but still some. Trust me, getting star bits will be a lot helpful in the later missions. Especially since most of the secret stars involve getting star bits to feed hungry Lumas. So let's keep destroying stuff to get more star bits. Come on. There we go. There we go. Lots of star bits. Lots of tasty, scrumptious star bits. I think we got enough. For now. Yep, 50's enough. Alright, so let's blast off. There we go. And you can see there's another launch star here that we can attack. So let's attack it. This will take us to a secret star loop thingy, which will gain us a couple more star bits. But also take us here, which we don't want yet, because we don't have enough. But luckily, there's a star here that'll take us back. So let's do that until we get more star bits. Look at all these star bits. They're so plentiful. So shoot here, and we can shoot over to this red planet, which is our next stop. And probably where we get the most star bits, seeing as these guys will obviously supply us with some. Of course. Of course! With that being said, I think we have enough. Now we have enough, okay. So let's do that. Not do that. Stupid. Alright, let's go over here. Where is it? Where is it? There is a launch star around here somewhere. I remember it. There it is. So let's launch ourselves back over to the X star. We can feed this hungry Luma, the greedy, very greedy hungry Luma. Don't want to hit that launch star. So let's feed this guy. Hey you! Yeah, you got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst to snacky happiness and then transform. He's 100, so send the screen and shoot him. Huzzah for genociding a poor little Luma. Let's fatten him up and feed him to the crows. And he's fed enough. That's it himself. Here we go. Transform! Oof. And he magically creates a new planet somehow. Isn't that magical? So, let's blast off to this new planet. Yay! Slam! Alright, so let's kick him. Go up here. Whoa. Come on, get up here. Alright, there we go. Come on! Step, no, don't run into the box. Backflip. There we go. For some reason that seemed to do something. Don't want to bother getting that one up there and there because it'll just, you know, force us to come back up here. Anyway, so let's go over here, and we come across this giant cylindrical-shaped object. In order to get in there, we're gonna have to go through here, and over here, where we can fit through this tiny hole. Now, as you can see, if the wall arrows are pointing down, that means gravity centered downwards. If the wall arrows are pointing upwards, that means gravity centered upwards. You don't need to take physics in order to know this. This is pretty basic stuff. Oh, there we go. No, you die. I haven't been saying anything a lot lately, haven't I? I need to say more interesting things, I think. Or are you okay with this boring commentary type stuff? Well, not boring, but informative. So let's launch this launch star! As we go over here to collect more star pieces. Lovely. With this very confusing gravity pattern. This very, very confusing gravity pattern. That can take some time to get used to. Because it can take some time to get used to it. So let's keep walking around. And we almost got the star, long pole star pieces put together, and then we go. And now we can post our way to the... which can take a while. There we go. So, starting it! And with that, we finish up for this episode. So, next time on Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy, we will finish the rest of Good Egg Galaxy and proceed on to our next galaxy, which is... My friend, stop talking. One time we've explored, discovered a new galaxy, collecting power cells, expanding range of horizon, yada yada yada. Save game, yes. And... wait, come on. After we finish up Good Egg Galaxy, we'll begin... wait for it... Honey Hive Galaxy! So, until then, see you later, and goodbye.